Welcome back to day 2 of our generation previews. Today, we're kicking things off with one of the most highly regarded shortstops of all time, Luis Aparicio. The first Venezuelan player ever inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, Aparicio left his mark on the game as a member of the speed-oriented Go-Go Sox team of the late 50s and early 60s, winning 9 Gold Glove awards and leading the AL in stolen bases 9 times in his 18-year career. He won the Rookie of the Year award in 1956 and was a World Series champion with Baltimore in 1966, but split the difference between the two and we land on 1961, a season in which he stole 53 bases and finished at or near the top of every defensive metric. This gives us a very unique clutch card. Aparicio's low on base, -2 clutch, and 23 plus power make this 20 speed, maximum +5 defensive shortstop with good contact chart at a very affordable $310 salary, and he also comes with the stolen base and Gold Glove icons to help make the most of that speed and defense. Go get him, Luis. Next on deck for us was an all-star for 9 of his 15 major league seasons. Ron Santo was one of the most beloved Northside sluggers in Chicago history. He led the NL in triples one season, led in on base twice, and led in walks 4 times. He batted .300 or higher and hit 30 or more home runs 4 times each, and he's the only third baseman in MLB history to post 8 consecutive seasons with over 90 RBIs. He wasn't just known for his bat though. Santo also won 5 consecutive Gold Glove awards for his defensive prowess. In 1967, the season represented by his new Clutch Generations insert, Ron's output resulted in a high on-base batter card with a power-friendly chart, 4 icons, and the maximum +4 defense at third base. Next up for us is Dale Murphy, who spent most of his 18-year career in Atlanta, and during his years there, he was a force to be reckoned with, especially over a 9-year run of success from 1980 to 1989. During that period, he made 7 All-Star appearances, won 5 Gold Gloves, 4 Silver Sluggers, and 2 NL MVP awards. Year after year, he dominated on both sides of the ball, and he was one of the most well-liked and respected players off the field as well. The season chosen for Dale's clutch card was the latter of his back-to-back MVP seasons, 1983. That year, he led the league in RBIs, slugging, OPS, and won both the Gold Glove and Silver Slugger awards as an outfielder. The result is an incredibly well-rounded batter card, which is good in every way and great in many ways. 13 to 14 on base, a chart with just 4 outs and a natural home run roll, +3 defense in a versatile outfield position, positive clutch, 20 speed, and 5 icons. Now, Murph can be the MVP of your team too. The third and final Clutch Generations card representing the 80s is a man who spent much of the 80s as perhaps the yin to Murphy's yang. Darryl offset his off-the-field antics with on-field production, and it shows in this card. With an incredible power chart, solid speed, and 3 icons made affordable by his low on base, defense, and clutch. He'd also go on to win 3 World Series on the other side of New York, but on the National League side of the city in 1988, Darryl could crush any ball he got a piece of. And for an affordable $300 salary, 3 icons, 19 plus home run roll, Darryl may be the new king in value of clutch. Lastly, the Big Red Machine gets another gear in the Clutch Generation set with Joe Morgan, and it's a mighty one. Considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest second baseman of all time, Morgan was a first ballot Hall of Fame inductee, a 10-time All-Star, a 5-time Gold Glove winner, and he won back-to-back World Series championships in a season where he also won back-to-back NL MVP awards. This shows in his card, which has MVP written all over it. Now, the price tag may scare off some managers, especially without a natural home run, but that's one of the only downsides to this otherwise monstrous batters chart, with a 15 to 16 on base, perfect speed and defense, a chart with just 3 outs and 3 icons. He may come attached with a big red price tag, but fit him into your lineup and Morgan will help turn your offense into the machine it's meant to be. Come back tomorrow to take a peek at the first 5 Cleveland Legend inserts. I'm Sean Norberg, and this has been Bottom of the Clutch.